So this is the ending of this season's worth of crap. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is the part 2 of the reunion for Love and Hip Hop season 6. So this is the ending of the crap. I don't know about this. It wasn't all that eventful. I don't even feel like they actually, and it's strange, but I don't feel like they needed 2 parts to actually do this time. But what the hell, they did. So let's go ahead and get into it. We start right off. We got Jocelyn outside. Again, she looked good. Now, I'll give her that. The bitch looked good with the blue lipstick. Her hair was bone straight. She had a cute little drape top. Well, she's wearing it as a dress, but it was really a top. It slits up the side, and she just straps all the way up her leg. They were like strapped up boots, but they were shoes. It was hot. It was sexy what she had on, and the blue lipstick. Her face was dusted. The bitch looked totally good. She really did, but she was so stuck up on herself and so in the midst of fucking herself up. She really was. She's fussing at Stevie. She basically quit the show. Told him they could suck her dick. I'm gonna be doing movies. I'm the Puerto Rican princess. This, that, and that. Bitch, you can't even talk. You can't even talk, bitch. So how you going to deliver some lines? Bitch, you're not getting ready to do nothing. You're getting ready to be on welfare fucking around. I don't know. A mess. But she went on with that whole little thing. She's about, I am loving hip-hop. God himself would have to come down here and make me do it. Girl, you don't want that, honey. You don't want that. Not all the karma that you got coming back your way. You don't want God to come down for you, Miss Jocelyn. Trust me, bitch. Get on. She got on in the car, went on about her business. Stevie went on in, told her what was going on. Ain't nobody, you know how they say, you'll be sadly missed? Sadly missed. Ain't nobody paid her no attention, baby. They just moved right on, which lets you know, bitch, you're not loving hip-hop. At one time, you were loving hip-hop Atlanta, baby, but you're not anymore. You didn't even really have a storyline too much going on this time. And girl, the show went on fine. It was just as boring and crappy as it could be without you. You being in wouldn't have changed anything. I think she's really messing herself up, but whatever, that's on her. Next we got Mimi. Mimi talked about, you know, she really got down into it and said, you know, this like really cost me some stuff here with Jocelyn. She said, I actually had Atlanta Children's Services put me under a 90-day investigation behind her bullshit. Anytime Children and Youth Services gets involved, it's not a joke. It really isn't. And people kind of play that game, but it's really not a joke. That shit's real. That's real. And this is what she triggered. She triggered that. They went in on Mimi. They went in on Stevie. And like Mimi said, I'm never going to forgive her. And I kind of stopped and listened to Mimi. And I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying, Mimi. That's some fucked up shit. You know, Mimi's just done with it. She's done. And rightfully so. So that was her whole thing. Stevie basically done with her, but said, hey, I'ma still fuck her every now and again. I ain't saying I ain't going to hit that every now and then. I said, Stevie, even Nina Parker was like, Stevie, really? Really? Y'all know Stevie, child. He's definitely run by the piece in his pants, not the one on top of his head, honey. But that's it. Anyway, moving on. Stevie and Mimi got to going on and on about Estelita. Child. Stevie told Mimi, you seem to like Estelita more than I did. Maybe I should hook y'all up. Honey, Mimi over there sitting there laughing and smiling like a Cheshire cat, honey. I said, look at her. Girl ready to lick Miss Estelita on her box. Watch it, Mimi, bitch. Go somewhere, sit down. Find your own women. Girl, you seem to be doing such a great job. Speaking of, child, Melissa and Arian got to going at it at one point, and Melissa was just literally just taunting Arian. I was like, Melissa, you need to sit down. You sitting up on here looking like Cat Williams, honey, and starting trouble. Ain't nobody feeling it. Sit your ass down. Anyway, they asked Carly, and was she going to apologize to Estelita about throwing the food, the vegetable tray on her? And because Estelita actually said, I'm woman enough to apologize to you, Carly. I didn't really know you and everything like that, but it was really strange how you came at me, but I'll apologize to you. Estelita apologized. Carly said, I'm woman enough to accept your apology. They asked her about the veggie tray. Do you apologize for throwing the veggie tray? She said, interesting. I said, oh, Carly, you bitch, honey. And left it just like that. I said, Carly. Mean, honey. Carly got into it with lovely Mimi. They got to going back and forth. Carly kept making a point to let everybody know that lovely Mimi doesn't own her shop. Like, who cares? Like, who cares about owning the building? As long as you're making the money, who fucking cares? Carly also let it be known that she ain't have no license. I said, oh, okay. All right. Well, you got to have a license, and all that does matter, but okay. And lovely Mimi was, like, going off, like she do, she being all out. But the cast did actually give her just due about being bold enough to uproot her family and come to Atlanta with nothing and nobody and actually make a way for herself. She has her own shop, so they gave her big ups for that. And that she did deserve that. That was cool. Child, Mama D. I was wondering why this old hoe was sitting up here. Mama D, now, okay, she's going to be such the fierce street woman. She made herself look like an asshole. She really, really did. I'm sitting here watching as Mama D exposes that she's a motherfucking trick. Ernest and her are back together. They had the little situation talking about the mother and all that. And she said, I just want y'all to know Ernest is paying some bills now, though I pay more than he pays. Trick. Because, first of all, I wasn't really paying it all attention in the first place. But to tell me you married this motherfucker and he ain't paying no bill. Trick. You talking about put people on the track and all that old shit. And you being tricked by this motherfucker with these fake teeth? Girl, please. Goodbye, Mama D. Take that long train. And I didn't understand. The outfit was cute. What was the train about? Bye, Mama D. Trick ass. Lord have mercy. Talking about, well, she said she found his stash and he be sitting around holding out on how much money. Trick. That's a trick. You a trick. You found the stash. You didn't say you stole or you took none of the money, bitch. You a trick. You playing the man role. And I'm going to leave that right there, Scrappy. Get your dad and your mom, honey. She both. Your mama and your daddy, honey. Get her. Mess. Then we had Diamond Treasure ended up getting back into it again. They're like, I don't know you, bitch, and I don't know you either. And this, that, and the other. And then Treasure had a nerve to say, you did not beat me up. All you did was pull my wig. No, boo. No, ma'am. She didn't just pull your wig, bitch. She split your motherfucking wig, bitch. You went to try to put your wig back on. It wouldn't even go back on. She tore your fucking wig up and your ass right along with it. Get on, Treasure. She got you, bitch. And then she told her, I'm going to whoop your ass every time I see you, bitch, out on them streets. Girl, you might want to move, honey. I got life. I laughed. Tommy had a whole thing going on. Tommy, when they went to try to talk about Samantha, Tommy walked off and she said, I'm not going to sit up here with these bitches that I don't even like and show my weak spot. I'm not going to sit on here and cry about something that's really close to me in front of these bitches. Because when somebody say something wrong, I'm going to take off their motherfucking head. I said, I feel you, Tommy. I feel you. And then, did y'all notice when they took Tommy out? I really got a good look at her outfit. I liked it. The hairstyle, I still ain't got no use for that hairstyle, but the top and the jeans, I liked it, in the shoes. when they took her out from the lighting on the stage and put her in that direct lighting, Tommy was dusted as shit. Her makeup and shit, Tommy's makeup and shit was on point, and her outfit really did look good. It was cool. It was just enough confusion to be high fashion and couture, honey. I was like, okay, Tommy, I got you. She really did look good. That hairstyle, I ain't down with that one, but the outfit was all there. I liked it a lot. When I looked again, lovely Mimi by far had the worst outfit of the night. She was a Angel Brinks design puffalo pony. She looked a mess. Tommy went into all that. They ended up getting Tommy to come back out. She come back out. They get to talking, and Karen King bring Karen up. Karen comes up and just blasted Tommy. She's like, she's an actress, and she has you all fooled. She's sitting there getting people to cry and carrying on. She's a liar and an actress and a hood rat. I said, oh my God. Went off. Tommy snapped out, ended up having to cart it off again. Then Karen went on and said, Tommy called me on the phone and told me she was going to kill my dog. And then she was going to feed it to me. She's going to piss on me. I said, that motherfucking Tommy. She said, now, I'm telling you all, she can either give me an apology publicly and tell me thank you for putting her on, or the bitch is going to jail. I said, now, Karen, you need to sit down, too. And Karen looked good, too. They said she just had some surgery. You better stop getting that motherfucking surgery, too, bitch. Get somewhere and sit the fuck down. Whew, just a mess. Anyway, Scrappy basically went into this little thing. Scrappy misses Bam. He does. He just, wouldn't come around. He misses Bam, and he kind of realizes that he's the one that fucked it up. So I'll be looking forward to seeing Bam and Scrappy back together again. And that's basically it. That's all they really covered. I think that was, pretty much it. Wrap of the season. Is what it is. We're done with this. I will see you guys next week starting for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Looks like it's going to be interesting. See you guys next Monday.